Besties, I have had quite the day. First of all, I just found out somebody is impersonating me on Facebook. They're like re-streaming my live streams on Facebook. They're literally live right now streaming my stream from last Wednesday. Anyway, so that's not me. I don't have any makeup on. I'm just minding my own business trying to fix this. And then The Sims dropped some SDX thing. So this is a pleasant surprise because I didn't know we were gonna get an SDX drop anytime soon. So it looks like we got a few things to go check out. You know what you shouldn't check out? This Facebook page that is not me. Oh my god. Anyway, apparently they've been doing this for like months too. And I just didn't know because I don't have a Facebook, so I don't see this or check it. But they're like re-streaming my streams. I only stream on Twitch, just so we're all on the same page here. This is me. This is the real me. And this is the stream that they're re-streaming right now. Okay, I'm sorry. It's fine. Are they like making money off of this? Oh my god. Okay, whatever. I'm opening The Sims. Everything is fine. I wonder if this SDX will be different and they'll like finally tell you in game what was added, or if it doesn't tell you still. If the game will load at all. We'll see. But that's been like one of my main criticisms, is that in the past when they have these SDX drops, it tells you in game, but it doesn't actually tell you what it was. So if you don't follow The Sims on Twitter, or like you don't watch Sims YouTube, how would you know? New year, new hustle? We got a new scenario too. New content has been installed but will not be available until the game is restarted. I'm gonna keep playing for a sec. Well, nice. There's also a new scenario. Is that one of the SDX things? Do I have to reload my game for that too? Climb the ladder or go pro with a hobby in this limited time scenario. And nothing. Okay, let's restart the game and see if that fixes it. You know what else? This is the second time they have dropped an SDX thing when I've been at the post office. Last time I had to like run home from the post office. Today I was at the post office. I don't go to the post office very often. This is like the only 2 times I've been in the last like 2 months. And both times they've dropped an SDX thing. Okay, so you can see the scenario now. New year, new hustle. Limited time, only available until February the 2nd. Okay. It's never too late to start a new hustle. After making a New Year's resolution to focus on building marketable skills, can a sim channel that momentum and keep making big changes for a more prosperous future? You need to make 25K and reach level 5 in a skill and level 3 in a career. Okay, that is not the most difficult challenge, I will say. But I like the idea of it. I like the vibes. I like the icon. Not really understanding why this one is limited time only, but I guess I do understand they don't want to have like a bajillion things in the list. And this is like sort of themed to the new year. Like it's kind of time sensitive, I guess. But the challenge itself is not very difficult or very specific to like January. So, okay, let's look in cast though, because it said they're going to be cast items. One thing I'm curious to see is if the shoes are attached to the outfit or if they're separate. And also, that looks like a new hair, right? So do we have that too? This is traditional Korean clothing, so it's kind of a fun surprise to get this drop today. I mean, there was no warning. It's like a random Monday. They don't usually drop things on Mondays, so I'll take it. One thing I will say is that it is so annoying to try and find the new hairs when you're digging through casts like this. They really don't make it obvious. Okay, so it looked like a braid. Oh, here we go. It's with the other ones. These are all the new ones recently, so that was actually kind of easy to find. Oh my gosh, it's pretty. Okay. Oh, it looks like there's a little bit of an issue behind the ear. Is that with all the swatches? Oh, it is. You see this part right here that I'm talking about? Oh, that's annoying. That sucks actually, but whatever. At least it's like behind the ear. You know, it could be worse. It could be like on your Sim's forehead. I love this. The front of it looks so pretty too. Oh wow, okay, I'm really excited about this. What a fun surprise. Okay, and the outfits, also not hard to find. They're right here. That's easier to find than the hairs though. I always have the hardest time finding the new hairs when they don't like put a filter on it. I think because they're like all sort of similar looking in the menu because they're all the same color. I think clothes are easier because there's like some difference in the colors, so it's easier to like break them apart. But my brain looks at the list of hairs and it's like, I don't know. They all look the same. Okay, so we have 5 swatches to this too. Oh, wow. And the shoes are attached to it, so it comes like a full set. I was wondering if they'd be like different, like you put them on separate, but they come together with it. That is beautiful. I love the texture on it too. I always get so impressed still to this day by Sims clothes. I know this is like the bare minimum, okay? But by Sims clothes like this, how like there's 3 dimension to this. Like it isn't just like a circle like painted on the front. Like there's actually like texture and dimension to it. That still impresses me because the older Sims clothes were not like that. I mean, some of like, for example, this, some of it is, but like this little silver piece is just drawn on. The zipper is just drawn on. And it looks okay. It's not like horrible, but I do get impressed when like there's actually substance to parts of clothes still. Again, bare minimum, but I do still find it exciting. And then the one for masculine frames is right here. 4 swatches on this one. Oh, I love the colors on these. It also has the attached shoes. And then we also have the hat. That looks great. You know what? I'm really excited today. Okay, you know what? Here's an example, by the way. You know how I was just praising it? You see this? You see how it's just like flat? It's drawn on. That's what I'm talking about. This is smaller though. It's like a smaller detail, so it's not as obvious, but that's what I meant. You know what? All around though, I really am very pleased with this. And it also feels like another hint that there's some sort of wedding content coming soon, right? It makes me wonder if they've got any other plans for like other traditional dress like coming soon in SDX drops before that wedding pack comes out. I mean, it's still so hard to say because this is only like the 3rd SDX drop. So there's no like clear pattern with when they drop them or like how big they are. Like we're still learning. This one had 2 outfits, a hat, and a hair. So 4 things is kind of a lot. We had one that was just 1 hair. So like I don't know what to expect with future ones. And I do appreciate them like posting a picture with all the things on Twitter. I will say that I wish they had this picture in game somehow. Like instead of the main menu having just the scenario, like we have this here. It tells me about this, but it doesn't tell me about the new SDX drop. So if you were just playing The Sims and it popped up like that, there is no indication whatsoever about what it is. It doesn't even say it's cast stuff. So you would have no idea where to start looking. Did they give you another like random fireplace thing for build mode? Is it cast? Is it a hair or is it a dress? Like what? There's no way to know. And you might like notice one of them, but not the others if you were looking in cast for it. So anyway, I hope that in the future they make it more obvious, like some sort of pop-up being like, this is the SDX drop. Because think about how many players that don't follow The Sims on Twitter, they don't watch Sims YouTubers, or they like very rarely catch up on these things. They will never know they got this added, and they probably don't dig through cast that closely looking for new stuff. So I don't know. That part sucks, but I'll take the free things. I'm not complaining about that. Anything free is good for me. That's my motto. But like seriously, they really should make this more clear to other players that don't follow them on socials because it's not fair. Like they wouldn't know. Anyway, I'll stop complaining. I do like free stuff, don't get me wrong. This is all over the place. I am so sorry. As you can probably tell, I was not intending to record right now, but I wanted to tell you because how else would you know? I'm sorry. I will stop complaining. Free is good for me. If you want more Sims news, I do always post videos like this, so feel free to subscribe so you don't miss things in the future. And with that being said, I'll catch you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody.